What's up, Aries? It is yours truly, World Famous Tarot. We're gonna get started here. We're doing an Aries reading today, obviously. I am using the classic Rider Waite, Light Seers, Wild Unknown, Two Angels Oracle decks, and the Golden Dawn deck. Basically, I'm gonna be tapping into your current energies just to see where you're at. And then we'll tap into the hidden aspect of the read, which I like to call moon energy. We illuminate it with the sun, give it some clarity, understanding. And then we'll finish it off with the portion that I like to call your tower portion of the read, which basically is considered to be the primary message of today's reading and why we're truly here to meet today. So give me a second here. All right. Take what resonates, don't make the story fit. Energies can be reversed. It's not yours, it's not yours. Catch me next time. Let's get straight to it. Ooh, interesting. I do about a 4-card spread for your current energies. The last card in the sequence popped up upright, King of Wands. So I feel that you may have come here with an intention, with a purpose of like, all right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what this guy's about, or let's see what awaits me in my read. I feel with that energy comes a sense of not just self-worth, but a confidence behind that self-worth. You're kicking ass and taking names. Don't put up with no BS because you know who you are in essence. And bingo, jackpot. Basically, that is the reminder for this portion of the reading as we recognize where you currently are in your energies. Magician and strength, I love this. Maybe working out more, maybe finding more courage to pursue whatever it is, projects, people, places, things. You're manifesting everything from emotional stability to wealth, to time management, to working with the elements, working with crystals, working with cards. You may need that reminder because this one sticks out. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, take it as you will. But the way I'm reading it is that use this energy that is so magnificent of yours and plant an even bigger seed, right? It's very common for us to downplay our gifts, downplay our own manifestations and how far we've come. Use some Leo energy. You might be dealing with it, Leo, strength and King of Wands. Use this energy to take a lot of pride in how far you've come. But in essence, if you want to challenge yourself, there is room to go even further and nourish the seed. But at the same time, if you've been working so much and manifesting so much and giving it your all so much, time to enjoy it. And I want you to bask in the energy and recognize, wow, I really am the magician. I really have overcome a lot. I've surpassed, and not for others, but your own personal goals and your own personal limits and beliefs. So with that said, use that same belief system of manifestation to, in essence, create the life you want. Specifically, we can talk about finances. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't like the looks of that, but going back to the magician with the strength, I think it's a beautiful journey you're on. If you're thinking about starting your own business or sharing maybe that wisdom to others, whether it be family members, you name it, but going back to you, you have so much financial potential that you can harness using just your current energies alone of self-belief, of manifestation, of connections with taming your own inner energy, that puts you in a great position to launch something, to invest. And if you're not doing any of this, highly invest in yourself, in your health, in your wealth, in your mindset, in your spirit, etc. Moving forward to the hidden energy, Emperor in reverse, Aries coming out, and it's the Chariot. Very interesting set of combinations here. This is your energy. What Emperor is known as Aries energy as well. Coming out in reverse, I feel like you're not feeling on top of your A game. While the Chariot, I would just blame it on Cancer season, being just, emotional, thinking, forward thinking at that, thinking of the future, what you're manifesting, and how fast life can be. So part of getting back into your energy is, one, riding the wave of emotion that is Cancer energy. You might have deals, small group of you, I'm getting stuff about your car. So whether you have to make an investment on your car or buy a new car altogether, there's finances at play. So it's just saying boss up in that energy, whatever that means to you. Going back to the core, car stuff is done. Basically what I see here is a necessity to recognize that, one, things take time to either grow, right? Like an empire, you may have something solid and you got it, but over time that'll be the final product in an essence, right? And what I'm saying is, through that time from A to B, what's the in-between looking like? Are you going fast? Are you going slow? Are you enjoying stopping and smelling the roses? Are you taking care of yourself, the Magician with the strength? Are you investing in yourself? So going back to some financial energy here, are you looking at these costs like burdens, or are you looking at them like investments in yourself? And just one step at a time, of course, but there's a necessity here to either step on the gas. Again, I'm using car references. Step on the gas and get going to the things and the legacy you want to leave behind. If that's not your style, then that's totally fine. But ultimately, if you want to slow things down, if you've been going too fast, there might be a need to look at things very thoroughly and what you're manifesting, what you're creating, so you're not ending up in karmic situations. And I wouldn't want this to leave. The strength and Magician energy, it's a lot of power, so don't put yourself in a position where you are jeopardizing that, right? Putting yourself in a position where it's like, shit, I should have invested, shit, I should have been slower, I should have done this faster, whatever it is, all in divine timing. But ultimately, something at work could have also not been going as planned. And this is one of the benefits that comes with owning your own business. You can make your own hours. You don't answer to anybody but Uncle Sam sometimes, depending on what part of the world you're from. But yeah, so if there's a falling out with anybody at work, I would just recommend, life is moving forward. So it's about how are you going to feel tomorrow? Are you still going to feel angry or upset about a loss? Are you taking a loss right now, Cancer? Or maybe Cancer. My apologies, Aries, but I'm just looking at this Chariot card and we are in Cancer season. So I would just say it's okay to be out of your element. It's okay to fail. That's actually where the most growth happens, when we're not on top of our A game. And that's comes with being that Emperor energy, that Aries energy, which is sometimes there's no other way of learning it or doing any of this stuff but by actually living it and doing it. Cards are just cards. Words are just words. Let's see some action. So, primary portion of the read, Tower. I feel gratitude is going a long way for you guys. Everyone's going to be on different levels, but Spirit is recognizing how grateful you've been for the journey, and I want you to know that doesn't go unnoticed. As much time as you may have slightly thought that, you've been accepting blessings, accepting things. But again, it's like almost in essence making that request to Spirit, and with this Magician and Strength over here, it's like, well, what do you want to manifest? What is your empire looking like? What is your legacy looking like? What is your financial situation looking like? What is your health looking like? What is your emotional stability looking like? So I want just one clarifier over here for this. Yeah, so just spark the energies. You know, nothing is going to notice, and I think that's what Spirit is just trying to say. Keep that energy of gratitude. It goes a long way, and you know, for those that believe in karma, there's that, but divine timing is always at play. So either step on the pedal, slow it down, speed up, grab the wall. Nah, but for real, I wish you guys the best. So we're gonna close this off with the Angels Oracle decks. Cancer, signs and reminders, butterflies, birds, release, transformation, metamorphosis, vulnerability, outside your comfort zone. The moon is here, so a lot of, again, Cancer energy, psychic realms. There's a rainbow of the world, so you're dealing with the elements, the universe. There's synchronicities everywhere that you've probably been seeing and hearing, and downloads you may have been getting. You're not crazy. Magician over here. So one more Angels deck and then we'll close this off. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. A lot of butterflies in your reading. Well, Aries, it was an honor. If it resonated, hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Love you guys. We're out. Peace.